Hello everyone, my name is Tarang Vora. In this video tutorial, we will be discussing labbook functionality in the GPX. Today's short video agenda is the first is what is labbook in the GPX, and followed by that we will go through familiarizing with labbook in GPX interface. If you recall from the previous version of the GastroPlus, a note section for each drug record is highlighted here in the red box in the bottom of the GastroPlus, where you can add notes or comments for that particular record. There is also a note or comment section for each of the support file as well. Labbook replaces both of these note section. In the labbook, a panel on the lab side list all the assets, and on the right side of the panel, you can add notes or comments for each asset. Now let's take a look at the lab book in GPX with some example. Let's open the training dataset. To open the lab book, you have to click on the lab book on the lab panel of GPX. Once you click on the lab book, you can see all the assets listed on the left panel, and the right panel, there is a comment section where you can add the comment. To add the comment in the lab book, click on or select the each asset observed data. For example, under observed data, you will find the pharmacokinetic parameters and the profiles. Once you click further to expand the profile, you will find the compound. Under compound, there would be different observed data. Dissolution for IR tablet, for example, PO, plasma concentration data, particle size distribution data, solubility versus profile, right? You select that assets and you add your comments here. Similarly, you can find the same for other assets, compound, let's say formulation, IR solution, IR tablet, physiology. You click on the assets and expand it, and you can select the particular asset and you can add your comments. You can copy paste the text file here, but you cannot copy paste the tables from the other files or the picture. One thing is that once you add any assets, you have to click on refresh button in the bottom of the left panel in order to populate or show that any additional or renamed or updated assets in the lab book left panel. Also, you see that small button to undock the lab book. I would recommend to undock the lab book by clicking on that, so it will pop out from the main GPX window in the separate window. So by doing that, you have ability to add the comments for any particular assets side by side. So you don't have to close that panel navigation window and go to the lab book. So let's, for example, let's update the new formulation. So now you can see you have both side by side. Let's add new formulation name IR capsule. Click OK. Now you see the IR capsule was added, right? And you don't see that in the under formulation. So you have to click refresh. Now you see the IR capsule was added and updated. In some instances, by clicking refresh, you don't see that particular assets is not updated. The simple way to fix it is to close the GPX and reopen the database. And on the bottom, you see the additional modules such as Admit Predictor, DDI, IVIVC, PD+, PK+, and Metabolism Transport. You can add the comment as well for each DDI run. For Admit Predictor, if you import the structure and use the Admit Predictor to predict the in silico properties, you will see all the information under Admit Predictor automatically populated here. That's all for the lab book. I hope you enjoyed the short video for the lab book. If you have any question, feel free to reach us out by any of the modes listed on the slide. Thank you.